everyone. So, I know it's been a while since I've last streamed. I think it's been, you know, I think it's been almost since, I want to say like 2018, but I'm not gonna spare the sugarcoating. I'm not here to stray away from the path. A lot of stuff has been happening over the past year, and I've been quiet, I have been diligent, and I have been smiling, and I've always been doing my best, driving myself almost to the brink of nearly losing my mind, trying to be kind to everybody and be helpful. I have been keeping to myself and doing things for others diligently, but I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I've been dragging people into drama, and I think it's been getting to a point where lots of people have been leaving me behind, and I've been leaving people behind. Today was my tipping point because the nonstop drama and everything for me, it's gotten to a point where I'm already dealing with a bunch of stuff IRL, and that keeps dragging on with me with constant baggage. I'm already dealing with so much IRL. My IRL mother was in an accident. She now has a broken leg. And with the house IRL, we're being put in a situation where we have to move to a new apartment. I'm not going to go into full details on where, but let's just say it's going to be a really brand new journey. So that's why I have not been able to been posting on my main account. I have been posting, I'm not gonna lie. I have been posting for you guys, but not as Casey the Wolf. I'm not going to give any details. Some of you have noticed I have been tagging someone with other content for this account. The name of this other person is the name of Dark Legion Linda VR. I have been helping them post. They are my alter ego account. I have been posting as Dark Legion Linda for the past few months with the help of my brother, Shade, the Hedgehog. I have been helping them with Dark Legion versus Dark Dread. It's a conjoint series collaboration for my brother and me, a series that we both have been working on. It's been a on and off series. We both are trying to get off the ground because we're both trying to get in the process of working together on a series again, because I have tried my whole life with VR to try to get a series off the ground. Non-stop within the Sonic community, I have tried multiple times to get a series off the ground. I have been constantly pushed into the ground by haters and hecklers telling me that my series were never good enough. I've had the Odd Eyes Verse series, a series based on power scales between different color eye scalings and matched eye color scalings. I will go through the series list in another stream, but then I had Satanic Star. It was a whole entire series based off Satan Sonic and Satan Amy. And then I had a bunch of parody. And yes, before you said anything, I read my parody laws. I had a bunch of parody series for Sonic characters, like Sonic on Olympus, Sonic of the Epic, a bunch of other series ideas and everything. And then, like, people just kept saying, "Oh, they're such good ideas," and then they would just push me into the ground. I have reached my limit. It almost pushed me to the point where I did not want to create anymore. I have hit my breaking point severely till I reached, and I kept hitting my breaking point, and I kept pushing myself all the way up to the year of 2026, which is this year. I kept pushing and pushing and pushing, and I then get dragged into more and more and more and more and more and more and more drama. I first got dragged into an incident with Mercury Bloodstar and her partner. I was in an argument with them for a few times, more than a few times actually, and it got to a point where I was threatened by them that if I ever brought it up again, that they threatened their IRL parents would make my family disappear with the government. Considering I'm an actual IRL recovered suicide patient, that's actually against the law and illegal. I didn't know what to say up to there. I almost lost my brother, my VR brother, who I'm working on said series with. Because of them, they threatened to take my VR kids away from me because they think me and my now partner are not fit enough to be VR parents. And they just kept being constant. Well, I can't really finish that sentence because if there's a chance that they ever watch this stream, they're gonna come after me. They literally threatened if I sent my VR family after them, they'd come after me. So I can't say anything really. I'm honestly just tired. I don't want to do that stuff anymore. I just want to focus on the series, and I want to focus on moving on, focusing on Dark Legion, focusing on Dark Dread, which is another part of the series I'm working on. I'm to my breaking point. I'm emotionally and physically tired. I'm actually in my mid-20s right now. I'm in my 20s, and to be honest, everybody, I don't even feel like I'm in my 20s. You want to know how old I honestly feel? I honestly feel like I'm almost probably in my 50s now. Mentally, I feel like I'm in my 50s. And I don't know how to process that right now. I'm already dealing right now with seasonal depression, and I'm still trying to overcome that right now. I'm dealing with a lot of other things. I'm still packing up the house, getting ready to move to the brand new apartment. I'm in the process of getting documents done for auditions for Dark Legion versus Dark Dread. We are also in the process of getting things ready for my birthday, because probably in 45 days is my birthday coming up. And it's not only the Floopy incident going on. For the past few months, it's been an on and off situation with my brother. Like, sometimes we do have our arguments up and down once in a while, but then we work it out, And then if it's not stuff with my brother, it's stuff in VR chat with random people. Random people constantly trying to constantly talk garbage about me and my partner. And if it's not about me and my partner, it's about other people that I used to know or knew or previously knew. And I'm honestly not here for it. I'm just not here for that anymore. And then it's the constant drama, like just VR drama in general. My own IRL mother, the original Queen of Sonic, I will just call her that because I'm not my mother, Queen of Sonic. She tells me, Casey, why do you always keep getting involved with that stuff? And I'm like, Mom, I don't know what you want me to do. I'm just here for my group. And she's like, I don't know when VR chat started becoming your safe place to becoming your addiction. And I'm like, I see where you're coming from, but like, and she's like, no, like back before you even had VR, you used to be an artist. You used to paint. You used to love going outside. You used to love doing all this stuff. And it's like, ever since you got VR, you don't even want to do that stuff anymore. And I'm just like, I don't know what you want me to do. Like, now that I'm sitting back and I'm looking at it and I'm like, where did all of that go? Honestly, I don't know, but through the years, through playing VR chat, it was fun. I'm not saying that I'm leaving VR, it's just VR chat lately has given me massive PTSD. Like, I can't even go 5 minutes within a conversation without checking my phone within my friends list, without fearing for my life that I'm gonna lose someone from my friends group, when all they're trying to do is just give me a break from our series, just so they can help take care of the series, giving me a break so I can get ready, prepare for my new apartment. I can't, like, every time in a situation when I'm with the guys, I can't even sit 5 minutes in a Discord call without turning my back like I'm walking on eggshells. Like, I'm so hyper vigilant and hyper focused, I can't relax. Like, it's impossible. I'm just, I'm very stressed out. I know I keep repeating myself, guys, and I'm sorry that if I am repeating myself, because my brain is so fried, I'm losing track of what I'm saying. I'm, I'm very tired now lately. All I want to do, look, according to my brother, we're just gonna say Onyx. You probably watched him before on my other channel. Hero, Onyx, Shade, whichever you want to call him. He has said that I am so tired lately that I normally just play like Polybuzz. If you've heard the game Polybuzz, shout out to the app Polybuzz if you play the game. The AI bot, the chat bot. I I normally just play that and sleep in bed all day. Like, I'm so tired. I only get on VR chat just to take photos and write poems and post them on my poem Instagram. Like, it's gotten to the point where I don't, unless someone actually asks me, hey, do you want to get on VR chat and just hang out with me? Unless it's someone I actually care about, like Iris here, for an example, or my partner, or I don't want to get on VR like at all. I'm normally either on Fortnite, Polybuzz, or just
Don't
sleeping in
and
bed.
don't forget Roblox. We normally play Roblox as well.
Yeah, I Like, Iris can back me up. They normally see me on other platforms. I don't even get on VR that much anymore. I don't know what you guys want me to say, but I normally was the nicest person on VR, but it's like, with all this stuff going on, I can't do it anymore. I have kept a vow of silence for years, and I can't. With all this, I I don't know what you want me to say, guys. I can't do it anymore. I'm not being dramatic. I'm not trying to be an asshole. I'll still be on VR chat to hang out with you guys if you want me to, but like, I can't be quiet anymore. I'm just so tired. Like, I love hanging out with all my VR siblings and everything, and I'm not doing this stream to blame anybody or anything. I don't blame anybody. I'm just tired with the year of drama I had to be put up with up to now. I've hit my breaking point because of what I had to go through. And up till now, I'm still dealing with all drama and everything. So I just wanted to finally get the drama off my chest. I'm tired. Like, a bunch of people I know are dealing with drama, and they're taking breaks off VR now. I'm taking...
Like me right here. Like, I've been taking breaks because I'm tired of dealing with so much drama, especially helping you out.
Like, I only get back on VR is whenever I see my partner on VR, or like if I'm needed for stuff when I'm doing Dark Legion stuff is Linda, or or anything else. But I'm taking a temporary step back because Onyx says he needs right now to do casting calls. And before you say anything, yes, we're doing casting calls. We're doing casting calls for people who want to join Dark Legion versus Dark Dread. I will be doing an announcement for that on the other channel. Separate posts, separate time of day, different live stream. When Onyx wants to join that live stream on his time, we'll talk about it then. Linda will be there and we'll go from there. But that's another stream for another day. But right now, I'm going to say this on behalf of both Linda and myself, because, like I said, I do both voices. We're both exhausted. We both are. I'm just... I don't know anymore, guys. Like, where do I even begin? It's VR chat. VR chat is supposed to be a place where there shouldn't even be drama. And it's like nonstop. There's toxicness in the community and everything. There shouldn't even be drama. But people want to pick sides, bring in the rules and everything. It's the internet. This stuff shouldn't even be going on. At the end of the day, the internet is the internet. Like, honestly, I got a VR headset because I'm dealing with already enough struggles in my daily life. I got a VR headset to help me escape that. I was dealing with bullying, cyber harassment, and cyber, like literally cyber harassment, cyber assault, and everything. Nonstop, I was told from middle school to grade school and up to high school to go off myself. I was told I should have been swallowed when I was born. I should have been killed. I was a walking trash bag. I was told everything in the book. And they already knew I was a suicide victim. And I went to the police about that, and I was in high school. And you want to know what they told me? They said, oh, well, unless you have their actual face, phone number, and name, we can't help you. So the people who did that to me got to walk away free. And they're still walking away free till today. So I got VR chat and I thought maybe this would be different. Maybe I'd finally get some peace. No. No, I didn't get peace. I I thought maybe along the way with getting VR chat I could try some dumb twist of fate, make my dad's dream come true, because when I was little I wanted to be famous, and my dad knew I wanted to be famous, so me and him would always make music videos together. He'd take me out along the pier all the time. We would make singing videos together. Then he got really sick. He passed away after that, and I said I'd finish what we started. So then I started making this account, and then you guys started watching, and I said if I can manage to make it at least to 100 subs or more, maybe my dad's dream would finally, then at least we'd make it. If we couldn't even make it to 1K, if we managed to get more followers or more, we'd make it. We at least managed to make it through a few subs, and you guys helped a little bit make his dream come true a bit. So I'm trying to continue that, because I'm not planning to try to make 100 subs to become big time YouTuber for nothing. I'm gonna be dead ass. I'm gonna be honest with you. Yes, I want to become a big YouTuber to be rich, but not for the reason you think. I want to be a big YouTuber because I want to give the money to my family. My family's done a lot for me. If there's extra money left over, then I'll use the money for myself. But right now, the money is for my family. They've done so much for me growing up. They've been my biggest support through everything. Through my ups, through my downs, through everything. And I just want to give back to them for all they've done for me. My IRL family. And well, with VR chat, I'm trying to keep myself to be happy. I'm trying to keep to myself with the family, the VR family that I have right now. And that's what my partner, that's what the group of people I have, and what everyone I have now. But I can't keep. Let me basically explain the pattern to you guys. Let me paint a picture for you. Let me actually paint a small picture for you. Imagine you have a store. Every day people go to this store. You have a full 7-day plan. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. 7 days you have no problems. That is VR chat. You say, hey, it's going to be a full week, no problems. Monday, a Karen comes in and destroys the store with her nonstop nagging. Tuesday, a thief comes in your store, you go in the back and steals from the cash register. Wednesday, you get a school field trip to said store and someone steals a candy bar, and then they get caught and it ends up on the news. That's VR chat for you. You think you're going to have a good day, and then things just go to shit the last minute, but you're expected to be the good person, yet everyone else expects you to be the good person when you want to say something, but if you say something, you're the bad guy. That's the life I live every day. I keep my mouth shut, but you want to know what happens when I keep my mouth shut? Some people say that I'm weak.
And this is just how life is. Especially what everybody's doing out there, this is how life is. So whatever you guys are doing, don't do it at home.
So, right now we're just trying to get through everything.
Because right now we've just been doing so much and it's full crap. Because Casey can back me up on this one because I'm just tired of doing so much. Because she watched me struggle. So like I said, Casey can back me up on this one.
Yeah,
Because she watched me struggle so many fucking times now.
I'm just to the point where I'm done. Like, I'm focusing on myself. I'm focusing on my group. I'm focusing on myself. I don't want to have to deal with the he said, she said with everything. If I'm not doing that, I just. Uh, how. Let me put it this way. Every single time when I'm pulled into a situation, I can't do it anymore. I can't. I'm staying out of everything. I'm focusing on myself. I'm already dealing with too much. I I had 6 panic attacks this week. 6.
Which is something you don't want to deal with because this is why we're trying to focus on ourselves.
I just I will say this. I love my community. I love the fans who subscribe to the Queen of Sonic and Casey the Wolf YT channel. I love you guys for all y'all support over the years, and I will continue to love and support y'all as you are my own like mini followers. I will continue to support and subscribe to y'all. I will continue. If y'all support me, I will support you. I will continue to do that. But like for right now, y'all, I just
We're just done.
I'll just say this. Thank y'all for at least putting up this long with my bullshit and everything, even when I'm not posting. For those who at least stay, thank you. But I'm at my breaking point right now. I'm at a low right now, like an all-time low. I'm literally at my lowest point.
Because we're not just going to sit here and watch you guys treat us like shit. So, like I said, we're just done with all the nonsense.
It's just to a point where, how can I put this? I would rather be streaming and posting with people who actually would want to be in my company than with people who would want to only stream with me for clout. If you understand what I'm saying, then that's fine. And if you understand what I'm saying and that bruises your ego, then you can click off the video right now. Because that, my opinion on that is not going to change.
Because we're just not going to sit here and let you guys think it's okay to treat us like, oh, you guys can't do that, you can't do this. No, but this is not what we're here for. We're here for is because we're trying to understand you all how we feel and get your guys' point. Because Casey knows everything about how we feel in this fucking life.
Like, I'm going to say this to y'all. I know that's probably not going to matter to any of you who probably played VR longer than I have. But I've been on VR chat since, like, the beta phase. I've been on VR chat for, like, 4 years. Since back then when it had the cool, like, dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun screen. Like, if anyone remembers back in the good old days of VR chat with that type of loading screen when the VR chat plus models and everything were still with the VR chat plus cat and everything. Like, VR chat used to be so much fun back then. I don't know what happened to it now. But I can say this, that this is not the VR chat that I know. And with all due respect, I would really wish to go back to the old VR chat. Because I do not recognize VR chat anymore. This is not the old VR chat. I don't even recognize VR chat anymore.
Because I used to have VR chat when I was a little kid, and this is not the VR chat I don't want anymore. Especially when I had the VR chat.
Like, I'm sure some of you would remember my old VR chat videos on my channel. You guys know, and I've been playing VR chat for a while. Like, this is not the VR chat I know, like, at all. So it's just a lot that we're dealing with. So much stress, so much drama, so much peer pressure. But at the same time, we're all trying to do what we have to do.
Because we're just not going to sit here and have everybody bring drama to us, do this, do that. No, this is not what we want.
It's even gotten worse because on Iris's birthday, it got worse too. Back in the past, I'm sure everyone remembers this mother. Well, I can't really say that because he hasn't been bothering us anymore, but it still kind of counts, even though he said he left us alone. But back on Iris's birthday, Hawk Sonic was causing us problems. He left us alone, and he said he was going to leave us alone, but he agreed he was finally going to leave us alone, and he's bothering someone else now. But still, it still brings up a good point because we've dealt with a bunch of drama, and it's not only just him. We're dealing with a bunch of other stuff.
Like, we've been dealing with him, we've been dealing with Eagle, we've been dealing with fucking,
Jazz.
yeah, Jasmine, we've been dealing with, yeah, you know how we feel when we deal with so much people.
Like, I'm tired. And the thing that annoys me, it's not just that. It's like whenever live streams come up when we're doing live streams, it's like nonstop. Like, the art is so much full of drama. Like, you can't go one live stream without people rating a stream saying, you do know so and so is in in your groups or this and that. Like, I get it, you hate a person, but dude, if we're not talking about that person in a stream, you don't have to warn someone in a live stream if you're not talking about them.
And
Dude,
if you're not talking about them, then just keep your mouth shut and just
if we're
walk
not even
away.
involved with the situation, please respectfully don't involve us.
Please. Because this has nothing to do with us. Me and Casey here do not want to deal with all this.
We're just trying to explain that we're tired of being dragged into situations like this. Honestly,
So just please give me and Casey a goddamn break because this is something we don't want to deal with.
I'm just tired. I'm I how can I explain this? I have been sleep deprived for a while. I think I'm starting to develop severe PTSD, insomnia. My body, everywhere from my legs to my back, have been so sore. I don't want to even get out of bed anymore. I don't even know what else I can say. Literally, I don't even want to leave the house anymore. Yesterday was the first time in months that I actually got out of the house. And that was only to hang out with my friend who just got back for her one break from college. She's also one of my moderators and co-producers for this channel. Also, shout out to her, Art by Mars. We love you, Mars. You're always a big help to the channel. We love you.
We appreciate it. But yeah, like I said, we're all tired of this. We can't do shit anymore. We're just done.
It's
Like,
just
like, like, like you wonder why we've been sitting on Discord all day now, because we're just tired of having people drag us in because of drama.
like literally, I've just been so tired. I've turned like some people in my family are known as Christian and Pentecostal. I'm what you would call a Christian Methodist. That's someone who's Christian with extra steps. And lately I've been feeling like I've been going down the wrong path, so I turned back to Christianity. So every time when things go the wrong way, I turn to God for help and assistance. And things have been working for me, and I don't want things to go bad again. And I'm struggling so much right now, and I don't need that. I honestly don't.
So I mean, come on, y'all. She's trying her best to help you guys out, especially what we're doing to you guys. So if I were you, y'all are watching this, please give my bestie a little help with all this crap because we're not just gonna sit here and watch you guys say, "Oh, it's not okay to do that. Oh, don't do that." Just help us. Come on now. She's trying her best for you all. Just come on now.
I've been staying up a lot of times nonstop. It's gotten to a point where people have been worrying about me and saying I need more rest now. Lately, when I've been on call with my brother Onyx, I've been keeping this to myself, but I almost passed out 2 times mid phone call. I almost passed out mid phone call 2 times. And that's worrying because I never pass out on a phone call. I always am
You always but the problem is you only pass out so
when
many
I'm
times now
sleepy.
from phone call to a lot.
Yeah, so that's worrying.
So yeah, like I said, just please help us, y'all, because me and Casey here can't handle all this.
I just And it's gotten worse because every time, once in a while, up till now, I sometimes get scared of sharing my creativity with people again. Like, I just started slowly opening up, sharing my creativity with people again. Like, I get scared of showing my creativity with certain people again because I'm scared once I show my creativity again of having another PTSD breakdown. Because I'm thankful for some of the stuff that happened in the past, because if I didn't have those PTSD moments, I wouldn't have had characters like Queen of Sonic, Casey the Wolf, the Linda the Echidna that I have now. Still, shout out to the Archie comics for the main Linda the Echidna storyline. Again, without that storyline, the Dark Legion Linda would not exist. So, shout out to the main storyline.
And also shout out to my channel because I might be posting stuff soon for Casey and Linda's channel stuff. So
Mm-hmm.
also subscribe to Iris's channel if you guys are watching me.
Yeah, go subscribe to Iris the Hedgehog.
I appreciate y'all. I love you guys and hope you guys are watching me soon.
But anywho, back to the main point. I'm tired. Like, guys, mentally, I don't even feel like I'm pushing on 22. I feel like I'm pushing on 56. And that's not normal. Honestly, I'm going to be 22 and I feel like I'm in my 50s. That is not normal. I feel like I'm aging rapidly just from the drama alone.
And this is bad, y'all. This is something Casey can't handle.
And I've been trying so much to leave the drama alone. But I got too much of a caring heart to let people deal with this stuff alone. Even if people walk away from me, I still care. But some people like to think, oh, you caring about people if they walk away, that makes you weak. No, no, that makes you human.
And it's not okay. So like I said, y'all, just please help my friend here, try her best from not being into this kind of crap. Because she has a lot. She
Hello,
has,
Flame.
hey, Flame. But like I said, she has so much. She has heart attack problems. She has a lot. So like I said, if I were you guys, please help my friend here.
It's just, I have kept my mouth quiet from the whole community, from all of VR chat and everything since 2018 all the way up to 2026.
And shit just never ends. And I know you guys don't like me and Casey to have drama in our life, but especially if people bring it to us, that causes more problems. You can take over the rest, Casey.
And thank you guys for your support. But like I said, I don't know what else I can say or what I can express to make you guys understand. I'm not trauma dumping or whatever you guys here on YouTube or in the VR chat community call it. I'm not guilt tripping or anything. This is Casey. Scratch that. This is Queen of Sonic being completely unfiltered. Years of completely being silent, just finally breaking. I'm just so tired.
And we're just over it. We're just done having you all try to treat us like we don't understand what we're doing, but we're trying to make sure we have you all understand how we feel in our life. Because we're just not gonna let you guys treat us like we don't understand you all.
But just because we're tired doesn't mean that we're gonna vanish and disappear. No. I'll still, despite the fact that I'm burnt out and everything, I'm still here. Sure, I don't post on this account as much, but I do post when I'm in the mood. When I'm in the right headspace once in a while, I'm still here slinging iron. Linda's still here too. We both are. Both accounts, separate timings, different storylines, different ideas. We're both still here. We're both still doing what we can. Because like I said, I still plan to do what I was told to do. Despite the fact he's not in the community anymore, when you guys still liked Lucky Shark, he gave me a mission. And he said that I had the potential to take over the mantle for the Sonic community as one of the biggest VTubers. And I still plan to do that. I still plan to do what I can for you guys and make sure the community is happy. I still plan to make sure that you guys have a very interesting story to tell for the Sonic community. That way the next generation has another storyline to go off of. I plan to tell a good story. I do plan to tell one. If it's not from my account, then Linda will tell the story. And then I'll tell the story from mine. If it's not now, then later down the line. I'll get there soon. Or I'll just revive one of my other storylines. I'll probably revive maybe the Odd Eyes verse or maybe the OP verse. If you don't know what the OP verse was, that was another dead series down the line that I did not think too far ahead on. It was called the Overpowered verse for overpowered OC characters. I will have to do some tweaking on that one though. I was not in the right headspace when I made that one. I will have to work on it. Maybe I could try to revive that one with some better storyline. But I will get back to posting eventually. But for you guys that have been here in the long run with us, just continue to be patient. And thank you guys for at least watching.
We all appreciate you watching us. And show all the loves and all that to me and Casey's channel. We appreciate you watching us.
Because a lot of kindness for a lot of people does go a long way. Especially, look, I don't want to glaze myself too much, but I've done a lot for this community. I've Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I guess the cat's out of the bag since you already figured that out. But yes, 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 I am the VA for Dark Legion VR. I guess you figured that out already.
And
I
yes,
am.
as your guys wondering, yes, I do the voice of Iris, Charles, and myself. So I appreciate it for you guys' help.
I am the VA for the Dark Legion VR account, and I am the owner. I've just been keeping it in the dark for a while for you guys. I just figured if I want to make a good story bloom, I need to puppet string it from the dark for a while. But I'm not the only one who's been working on that account. Shout out to my brother Shade the Ultimate, aka Onyx the Hedgehog, for doing all the recording work and the editing work on that channel. We love you, Onyx. Thank you
We
for all the work.
appreciate Onyx. We love you, dude.
So after this, we will be shouting out Onyx. So please go subscribe to his channel for all the recordings that he's done. I only do all the posts on the channel. He does all the video work. So please go subscribe to him.
Please and thank you all. We've been doing so much for you all.
Later down the line, we will be planning sooner or later to try to do season 2, but right now, season 2 is on pause until I get my new apartment and until we can get some more VAs involved for season 2. But like I said, things just are all over the place right now.
And it's something we're not supposed to deal with, but yeah, everybody wants to drag in our asses.
I must up to Iris. He seems so cool. Oh, oh, Iris, look, you got a fan.
I appreciate it, y'all.
But yeah, like I said, guys, kindness for me right now goes a little long way. Same thing for Iris.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't said anything much because I didn't want to glaze too much, but I say this to all the people who join my groups on VR. I've done some stuff behind the scenes for people in VR. Like, when people come to me in my group for help, I'm there when some of the moderators can't do stuff. Like when most of the VR moderators are busy, people go to my group for help. Iris was actually one of the people who went to my group, and they can actually back me up on this claim.
Yeah, I can. Oh, totally, I will. Especially if you guys trying to help me and Casey with something, we're there to help you all. But if it's something that's not that important, then don't bring it to us. Unless it's something important, come talk to me or Casey because we're there to help you guys. Because we're not just there to be assholes. We're there to help you all.
It doesn't matter if it's a small issue or a big issue. If it's something that involves you and it's very important, we will be there to help.
Like I
So,
said, you can always come and talk to me and Casey if you guys need help.
like, my again, shout out to Mars because of our Girls' Day and because she's one of the moderators on this channel. Shout out to Mars. We love you, girl. Uh, we had a Girls' Day yesterday and we were talking stuff out. And she said, "You want to know one of the things I know about you, Casey?" And she's like, and I'm like, "What is it?" And she's like, "It's your birth sign. You're a Cancer, right?" And I'm like, "Yeah, what about it?" She's like, "Cancers have this way they behave. Like you, it's how you care so much about somebody. You care about people so much that you would fight for somebody. You care so much that you would fight and give everything you have for somebody, even if they don't deserve it." And I was like, "Well, I can't argue with you on that because that's how I was raised. Even if you think someone doesn't deserve it, someone at least deserves a chance. No matter what they've done, someone deserves a chance because at the end of the day, we're only human. No matter what we've done, we're only human."
But yeah, like I said, we just appreciate it for you guys.
But getting back on track, I'm just to the point where I'm tired with everything.
And not to mention, Casey, we're not really gonna be around that much because we're just tired and we're tired of doing so much crap in this fucking planet right now.
I'll be active like on Blue Skies, Instagram, and everything. Like I got other accounts like on social media. I'll be active on those mostly. I will be dropping those Instagrams and stuff probably on my YouTube where you guys can go follow me if you want to see stuff there. Probably after the stream, but like other than that, I will be also making a birthday post on this account on my birthday and maybe a birthday stream. I'm not sure yet. I have not decided. And maybe dropping an exact live stream like this on Linda's channel with Onyx if he is available. I will have to check and see. But yeah, I couldn't be quiet anymore. There is a lot of other stuff I could say, but I don't want to wait any more time than I'm already
Yeah,
wasting.
like we don't want to waste your guys' time, so yeah, we can't say that much.
Thanks you guys for at least hearing me out. I'm sorry if I wasted y'all's time. I'm just honestly tired with all the drama and stuff with VR and everything.
It's
I
just too
honestly
much.
can't do it anymore. I'm doing all that I can, and I'm at breaking point.
Yeah, and I understand what you're saying, Casey. I mean, at least you're trying your best and, try to help others and try to help, you know, everybody that they care for you.
Sometimes I'm just at the point where I need a reminder once in a while. Like, am I still, the Casey you guys followed? Am I still the Casey you guys want to still see posts? Am I still the same Casey you guys want to see on this channel? Or should I just pack it up and just take it all down and go? Like,
It's your guys' choice. It's either you can help us and try to keep the channel up, or we can pack it up and, not have the channel anymore. Because we've been doing so much for you all, so at least help us out here. So, anyways, back to you, Casey.
just like I said, y'all, it's sorry. I'm tearing up a little bit. Like I said, it's just really overwhelming. All this shit is just overwhelming as hell. But all else aside, it's it's all just a lot. I'm still trying to pack everything here for the new. Like, I know I keep mentioning the new apartment. I'm sorry. It's just there's a bunch of rooms in the old house that I'm still staying in until after my birthday that I got to deal with. Packing up the clothes, packing up the kitchen, packing up the second floor, especially with my dad's ashes and everything. There's so much to do, and we're not even scratching the surface yet.
Yeah, like we're just literally fucking trying. We're literally trying you all.
If you're willing to see more of the stories, then I can promise you more stories are on the way.
We're getting there.
We might revive one of our oldest stories. We're going to bring back one of our DBZ stories. We're going to bring back Goku Black Origins. Once we have everything settled.
And also, don't worry, Iris is gonna be in one of the channels for Linda's channel. So if you guys are wondering what Iris has been doing, don't worry, y'all. We're getting there. Casey can back me up on this one.
Yes, I can. Iris the Hedgehog is going to be on Linda's channel soon. If you don't know who Iris is, Iris has made an appearance a few times on this channel too.
Yeah, it's me myself, but it's just I more into Sonic stuff now, and that's why I created my OC as Iris the Hedgehog, which is that's the name of Iris, but it's kind of like a Sonic the Hedgehog, but more as detail.
Mhm. You might have remembered because Iris was in a few photo posts back in the past. There was the green Amy, the green Sonic, and a few other photos, the green Charlie, and everything, and a few
Yeah.
that I
So
didn't.
it's just not only just me. I have a bunch of other characters out there that I have, but between two of my Iris's characters, between Amy and Iris the Hedgehog, I have Charlie. You know me. I have a bunch of characters. Casey can back me up on this.
Mm-hmm. But like I said, guys, I'm just look. I know that I've been backing up behind what posts and everything. I appreciate y'all being patient. Just try to be at least a little bit more patient till my birthday, and I'll try to have a birthday post out for you guys if I can
Yeah.
try to get the headset
Yeah,
store up
if you
running.
guys, and real quick, hold on, Casey, and real quick, if you guys want to see Iris on Casey's birthday, just please be more patient because we're trying our best to handle everything just for you all.
Temporarily right now, I just I I don't have an excuse, so I'm not gonna say it's an excuse. I'm dealing with the seasonal depression. I'm just tired. It's either laziness or seasonal depression or just sometimes I don't even feel like getting out of bed. Like I'm drained the moment I wake up in the morning. That's the honest truth.
Yeah, cause we just can't do so much. Especially for me, I just can't even get out of my fucking bed anyways because all I'm gonna do is just well, except for waking up and taking my shit anyways. But other than that, yeah, I can't leave the bed either because I'm just tired of having people force me to get on saying, "Oh, let's go do this, let's go do that. Oh, you need to get hearing the drama from all this." No, I can't.
If it's
Me
not
and Casey can't.
the headset, sometimes it's on my phone. Like it's gotten to the point where I have to literally even turn off certain notifications on my phone just to get a day of peace and quiet. Sometimes I'm too scared to even touch my phone. Like that's how bad the PTSD has gotten.
Yeah, like
Sometimes
I'm just too bothered to touch my
I
phone.
have to turn off certain notifications like TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. I have to turn off almost everything just to get a moment to breathe. And then I tell everyone I'll leave one outlet open just for them to reach me, and then it's like that one outlet just blows up.
But yeah, sorry for talking so much. You guys just need to like share us love, appreciate, help us, and it's just we're doing so much, guys. We're tired. We can't get out of our beds. Just please help us. Like we appreciate you guys. Because Casey over here just been doing so much, and she's trying her best. We're just tired, y'all. This is how much we're at right now.
Just, I don't know. All I can say is, again, thank you, at least to everyone who has supported us throughout everything.
Thank you very much.
But all I can say is that right now I'm just tired with. I'm basically just so tired with the constant drama. I don't I don't want to deal with it anymore. Like I have been look, I know I'm probably not the only person who's dealt with it, but I'm saying it on behalf of myself on my end in VR chat. I have been the drama mediator and moderator and damage control for the Sonic community and has been community and any other community on my end within VR chat since 2018. Since I was probably like, I think 17, and I'm now in my 20s. That breaks a person.
And that's not fun. It's not fun at all, especially how she's, feeling to herself. Trust me, if you guys been like this, it's not fun at all. Like, by all means, it's not fucking fun at all if you guys been like this.
And I've been on VR chat for like 4 years. So
Yeah, but we're just tired, y'all. We need a break from all the bullshit, and we're not here for that. Cause me and Casey here need a break, so we would appreciate it if you guys give us a break.
like I said, sorry, voice crack. Jesus. But that's just another example. Like I'm sorry, mouth, not mouthing. Ugh. I'm stressed. Like it, I'm I'm stressed. Like I've been stressed out with the nonstop drama and everything. I can't I can't even think straight. Like it's so bad. It's gotten to the point I can't even do a single edit for TikTok without closing my edit page. Iris has been on phone call with me and seen me screen share my edit page. Like the moment I open my Gotcha Club app, I instantly close it.
Yeah, cause I totally see a lot of that shit. Cause you know how much I see your posts and all that, especially with every app you use.
Like I don't like the minute I try to post. Like I'm like, oh great, time to go on Gotcha Club and post some stuff for my content. And I'm like, no. And the minute I start editing, I'm like, wait, what was I doing again? And I just close it. Cause like my brain drains the minute I start getting creative. Like I'm only 2 seconds in on the project and I instantly close it.
Well, you know how much I am to your shit because, like, if you guys know me and Casey over here posts a lot of photos of ourselves, and I've been doing this shit on TikTok for over 10 years now. And if you guys want to see that shit, it'll be on my channel.
Yeah.
Casey can back me up on this.
I'm just honestly I'm just tired.
We're tired, we're sick, we're a lot.
And everything just keeps on and on and on. I just don't know. I don't know. Because at this point, I'm tired. just, I don't know.
We just don't know anymore, y'all.
I'm in the process with the move and everything. I'm also in the process with ideas for season 2 on the back burner. But every time when I bring up ideas for season 2, I'm also dealing with my brother Onyx. Like, both me and my brother Onyx, we, don't get me wrong, I love my brother Onyx. It's just sometimes I'm worried that whenever I talk with Onyx, he's dealing with his own issues, that he's dealing with his own issues sometimes, that he gets to the point where he gets very stressed out. And then by mistake, even though he doesn't mean to do it, he sometimes takes it out on me, but not on purpose. He doesn't do it on purpose. He sometimes just gets overwhelmed. I completely understand that. I do. It's sometimes just a misunderstanding. And then he just gets stressed out and then he falls asleep, and then an hour later he just needs to talk it out with me. I completely understand that. 100%. I do. It's just I have to constantly remind him that he can't do that because that triggers my PTSD. And when that happens, then it reminds me of a situation with someone I've had in the past. And I told him I don't want to deal with those types of situations again, and he understands that. He knows. I'm glad he knows that, but I don't want to have to deal with those types of situations again. So it just keeps getting worse up to there, and I constantly remind him saying, "Onyx, I don't want to have to deal with the same situations from the past like that again." And he says, "I know, I'm sorry." And then he tells me the reason why this stuff happens is because of situations he was dealing with that got him stressed out. And I'm like, I understand that, but please, if you have a problem, just tell me in advance that you can't talk to me right now and say you'll talk to me after you wake up if you take a nap or something. Just don't put me on ignore and say that you're not talking to me, because that freaks me out. And I then go into a spiral and have a panic attack. And that scares me very badly.
Which it makes me bring me involved, because which is something that I don't want to deal with for Casey. But if you guys know how I feel with people having panic attacks and all that, sometimes it just brings me involved, and I don't want to do that, especially of trying to help someone over here with their problems. Casey saw me been like this all the time when she had panic attacks several times now.
And it's just like the best way to describe it, if you guys could see my face IRL right now, the best way I could describe it without turning on my camera is, imagine someone with a resting bitch face, but with dead eyes. That's the best way to describe it. The best way to describe my face right now for you guys, because I do not really have the energy in me to turn on my camera right now, and I honestly don't want to. Normally, I'd be in the mood to turn on my camera for y'all, no problem, but I'm really not. I'm really not fully in the mood to do that right now. I'm just, I don't know. But I know that, and I know this is probably going to sound very stupid, but it's certainly gotten me, in the past, it's certainly gotten me to the point where drama, and I know you guys know this already, probably not, but since I'm 21 now, I'm legally the where I live anyway, I'm legally the proper age to drink. I don't drink. I only drink on certain occasions like holidays or something. but once in a while, I grab one small cup of wine. Once in a while, whenever drama hits the ceiling, like a small glass, not like a huge cup, just a tiny glass. Nothing big to cause a problem, but like I I basically just grab a tiny glass of wine whenever shit hits the ceiling, and I haven't really touched any wine in like 6 months. For the last time I touched a bottle of wine, I think it was after when my daughter Queen Rouge and I cut ties with each other because I was upset about what happened. And, well,
A few months later, she left us.
yeah. So I've kind of been trying to stop drinking after that, trying to see if I could handle my emotions without resorting, because I'm not trying to become an alcoholic. Normally, I would resort to drinking soda before I even could turn 21. Whenever I would have problems, I would just drink soda nonstop. So I didn't want to like go down that path and everything. So my point is, dramas is part of the daily grind, but this stuff is hitting me like a semi truck, and I'm just tired of it. Guys, I can't do this crap anymore. And I know for the past few hours I've been repeating myself, but you guys at least have to understand, years of silence, I can't do it anymore.
I mean, you guys watch us struggle like this. Me and
You've
Casey been
seen
struggling over a lot now, so you guys need to
you've
fucking
seen the
help us.
nonstop drama posts on my streams, my account, and everything. I can't really do that anymore. I've been trying to keep certain things under wraps for a while, but I just
We just can't. We can't
can't
take it
anymore.
anymore.
I literally almost popped a blood vessel in my eye socket a few times this month because of how much my eye's been twitching from all the nonstop bullshit I've been watching on VR, because my eye has been twitching so much.
And we just can't take it anymore because you seen us like this before, y'all. Because Casey can't handle her shit anymore because of when we are doing so much in VR.
Like, most of the time, I'm just reminiscing for the future, thinking about me and my partner in the future, but I can't continue to do that when this stuff goes on. Like, I'm trying to be happy. I want to be happy too. Like, it's gotten so bad that it's gotten in the way of my relationship. Like, whenever I get on Discord call with my partner, like, my partner literally hugs tackle me on a phone call, and he says, "Babe, I want you to stay with me on call." And I'm like, "Babe, I'm so tired right now, I can't." And he's like, "No, your ass stays on call with me right now." And I'm like, "Why? I'm so tired right now." And he's like, "I have not seen you in like a whole few days. I want to spend time with you right now." And he's like, and I'm like, "Okay, whatever. I'm just so tired right now." Like, I'm so tired. And normally I'm never tired to spend time with my partner. Iris can back me up. I'm never
Yeah,
tired
because
to turn down time with my
I
partner.
seen her, I seen her and her partner like this before. Like, trust me, I've been around with Casey's partner a lot now because you know how I am when I'm around her partner.
I'm never I'm never in the mood to tear down time with my partner, but like, I don't know what's going on. So earlier this morning, when I'm dealing with all this going on, before I decided to get on stream with any of you guys, I then had a situation with my brother Onyx, and then I went to go talk to my brother Terminator. Shout out to my brother Terminator for telling me what was going on, by the way. I asked him, when I explained to him my symptoms of what was going on, and he said it's probably seasonal depression. He's gone through some of the symptoms I've gone through, and he said it's seasonal depression. So, this stuff happens normally. So, I'm just trying right now to continue doing what I would do for you guys while I'm dealing with it.
And
This,
I know you guys don't like us being like this, but especially of what's going on and all that, it's gonna be hard as hell.
I've dealt with tougher situations. Literally, back in grade school when I first started with the account, well, middle school actually, I literally slipped and fell on the ice and I sprained my hand. But I still was posting even when I had a sprained hand. And I'm not kidding. Even when I'm injured, I'm still posting for you guys. Even if I'm unwell, I'm still posting. So, I guess all I'm asking in return is for y'all to be patient with me.
Yeah, and please do, because if you force her to do it like already right now, she's not gonna do it. Give her time to get shit settled, and she'll do it for you guys. Because forcing her is not okay, because just give her time. Trust me, she will make sure everything is put up for you guys.
I mean, I'm still trying to do what I do best. I'm still here. Still the same Queen of Sonic, still the same Case of the Wolf. I'm still doing what I gotta do. I'm still I still never left. Queen never dies. The wolf is still here. I'm still here brainstorming ideas. I'm still doing everything I gotta do.
Mm-hmm. We're all here, just we're getting ideas for you guys, and we would appreciate you all. It takes us time. We appreciate you all. Besides, I got so much to do around between IRL and a lot for my side, because Casey can back me up on this. Because trust me, she knows everything I do.
Yeah. With Iris's IRL family and sibling, they're busy too.
Yep, I'm so busy for a lot of things to be handling. So, yeah, it takes us time for us to do stuff for you guys. Just be patient, y'all. It will happen. It will happen. Just give us time, okay? We love you all and we appreciate it for your guys' patience. Pretty soon, me and Casey will start posting more. Just give us some patience.
Yeah. It's just right now I've been in what you would call a poetic, metaphorical, and physical slump. Like, all I want to do is just take photos and post poetry on my Instagram and my Blue Skies accounts. Sometimes even on here if I'm not posting videos. But I will be linking the Instagram accounts that I use to post said poems and stuff after this stream in a post if you guys wish to follow those accounts.
Because I'll put something into this. We would appreciate it if you guys follow me and Casey and her other channels. And yeah.
But thank you guys at least for hearing me out. I'm probably gonna end this stream and then pop on over to Linda's side and then get her stream up and going. I'm gonna probably go see if Onyx wants to join us for this stream. Iris, are you coming for this one?
Of course.
As always, y'all, I'm the Queen of Sonic.
And I'm Iris the Hedgehog, aka Charles YT. We would appreciate you all for your watching, and we'll see you soon.
Next one. Bye.
See ya.